You may know Willie and his wife Corey from Duck Dynasty fame, but they can be found now starring in the movie God's Not Dead, which is now available on DVD and digital download. Willie and Corey joined me live via satellite this morning to talk about working on the movie. Good morning to you guys. How are you doing this morning?
We're
Fantastic,
good.
fantastic. Talking about God's Not Dead this morning, and it's been great.
Yeah, so tell me, I mean, obviously everyone knows you from Duck Dynasty fame, but what was it like going into the movie realm of things? And what did you learn working on this project?
Well, we had no idea that it was going to have this level of success, but we're really proud of it. You know, we read the script and it resonated with us. It was true to who we are and what we believe, and we got to play ourselves. So that was easy enough. So we were happy to be a part of it, but we had no idea the success that would come out of it. And it's just really been phenomenal. The things we've seen on the social media, the Twitter, the numbers are unbelievable. And now it seems to continue now that it's out on DVD. People are seeing it new every day, and people who've seen it want to watch it again and again. So it's really been a phenomenon.
Give us a little bit of the story.
When I went to do my part, I thought it was just going to make it like a reality TV show style deal, and the director let me know real quick that I actually need to hit the lines on the movie, and so we were going to do it that way. I said, oh, okay. So once we got that down, I think it turned out good, and our part was good, and it wasn't a big part, but they threaded us throughout the show, the movie, and we thought it would turn out positive.
Yeah, tell us about your characters in the film, and then tell us a little bit about the story of this. It's about a college freshman who meets a professor who says, you know, they must all admit that God is dead, or they're gonna fail their classes. That's kind of the synopsis of it.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the premise of the whole show is this college professor who you know had way more things going on in his lives, and he had issues, you know, deeper than that. And the movie goes through his issues and, you know, and some of the pain that he had, you know, had stored up. And so a lot of that was coming out with this, you know, with how he was treating his class and everything. And then this kid, you know, refuses to do it and then wants to challenge the guy. And so I love the debate. I love the story. And I love the debate of, you know, we don't all have to agree, but that's certainly not the way to, you know, force people to do things. Either way, you know, even if you're a believer like I am, I'm not just going to force and make people, you know, believe what I believe. And so I don't think, you know, that's what our universities are for. They're for there to learn. And we have kids that are fixing to be in universities, so, you know, we're concerned about that. As far as our role, we played ourselves, and I think it was neat how they put us in because it really kind of showed the culture of today. And so since Duck Dynasty is out there and a lot of people do recognize us, you know, it kind of showed that phenomenon in the movie, which I think it made it a little more realistic.
Yeah.
You know, I think for viewers to see that and go, oh, there's Willie and Corey and playing ourselves, and we got to say exactly what we believed, and so we'd always lend our hand to something that, you know, we can promote our faith, and we do that with Duck Dynasty and other ventures that we do, and so this movie was no different.
Yeah, and you talked about a lot of your faith dealing with Duck Dynasty. Obviously, I mean, your family has been known to say what you believe, and the synopsis of and this platform and theme of this movie is kind of like, you know, say what you believe and believe what you believe, even if people don't like it. Did you channel any of your personal experiences with all the headlines lately in the news to kind of say this is an opportunity where you can say what you believe, and no matter who doesn't like it?
Well, I think, you know, we do have to stand by what we believe, and, you know, the Bible is truth, and we believe in what it says, and we believe in God, and that's where our faith is. And so, you know, we have to stand by that. It can't be swayed and tossed and turned with the wind. You know, it is what it is, and our belief in God is what it is, and that doesn't change. You know, with the fame, the success, the money, the whatever, none of that really matters. What matters is our faith, and we're holding to that all the way.
And real quick,
you know, I mean, I've had a couple of snarky reporters, you know, try to do some things. I've never been ambushed at the church parking lot like what happened in the movie, but you've had people that tried to, you know, twist some things and get you to say things or whatever. And so, yeah, I mean, when you were doing it, we're certainly used to talking to the media a lot, and so it wasn't that far out there, you know, from what we did in the movie.
Yeah, Willie and Corey, we have to wrap it up. We're out of time, but thank you guys so much for taking time to talk to us this morning. And, of course, we're going to see you on TV with Duck Dynasty and, of course, with this movie as well. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thanks
nice
for
to
having us.
Yep.